Good day and welcome to the Tekla User Days 2021 India and Middle East. Before continuing our presentation, I would like to thank Trimble and Tekla for making this possible and inviting us to sponsor this well-organized event. My name is Marhinus Audi and I am one of the owners here at Parametic based in Johannesburg, South Africa. I come from a background in fabrication, site erection, detailing, engineering and software development. I have for that reason been exposed to many issues within these fields and created Parametic to assist in solving these problems for everyone else. At Parametic, we strongly believe in one platform for all disciplines and have therefore developed enhancements to detail multi-disciplines within one Tekla structures model. Please see some of our demos. What you're seeing over here is the cable racking, the piping add-on that Parametic has developed for Tekla. And using this piping add-on, it allows you to run all the piping within the Tekla structures model. By doing this, you don't need to use any Plant 3D software, and you can do all of your piping, routing, and detailing together with the structural steel and the civils as a normal Tekla structures model. As you can see, we have various fittings, namely like flanges and so on, and we have an upcoming user interface released with platform number 3. We have T-pieces. You can set the TP standards, the T material, selecting them from drop-downs. You can add flanges, bolts, and whatever you want to the actual fittings. And once modified, it will update in the Tekla model. These are all based on the pipe size. So once the pipe is updated or the pipe size is updated, you'll see the fittings will update accordingly. So they're all parametrically driven. You can also support the pipes from structural steel, and it's always live. So once the pipe moves, this pipe support will move together with it. You can add flanges to elbows where you'd like. And then you can create a line of all of these spool pieces. You can name the line. You can separate it with a spool separator, and then you can reference in the PNID if you have such a PNID. Then just do a normal Tekla structures numbering. Run the drawings and reports. The drawings are automatically generated in the background together with the reports for these specific pipes. As you can see, detailed bill of materials in the drawing with the line drawing and the reports, detailed to the last bolt. Then we also developed a cabling software. You can physically select the cable from the user interface or the support system from the user interface. Add elbows and T's. You can add some custom T brackets to support the cable racking. And add additional elbows where necessary. You can also support from concrete or steel, selecting the support system. You can hang it or horizontally support it. Or support it using some standoff brackets or otherwise some automated or customized standoff brackets. We also built a cable engine where you can add in specific DBs, distribution boxes, throughout the cable rack itself. You can add in some cables and select the routing between the DB box and the other distribution boxes, and insert the cables. You can also run a report, very detailed, as you can see over here, with every last little bit. We also strive to automate the engineering of repeat geometries, such as vessels, tanks, conveyors, conveyor gantries, etc., and would like to assist you in automating your repeat engineering. So if there's any repeat structure that you have, please contact us. Just have a look at what we've done so far with vessels and a conveyor. The conveyor inputs are put into the user interface, as you can see. You can select your gantry profiles. You can apply your settings. Select the start and end point. And due to this being a curved conveyor, you will see that the radius is currently set at 200 meters. And the conveyor will be put in using a curve. All the packers and everything will be included, and you'll see that just now. This is all automated, and there's no manual detailing necessary to get this conveyor gantry detailed and ready for fabrication. As you can see, all the packers are in to accommodate that 200-meter radius. The bolts and every last connection has been added, together with handrailing and grating. Ready for fabrication. We also developed an automated vessel / tank. You can input all the parameters, as you can see, also in the user interface. You can save it as a database file, select the orientation, and wait for Tekla to finish detailing the tank for you. This all done in a few seconds. Thanks to the developers and the broad API, Tekla is a versatile platform and can do anything and everything. From structures to civils, all the way down to mechanicals, we can do whatever you need in Tekla structures. Please have a look at this tool that we've developed just to help you with rotating specific items in a Tekla model. Select the assemblies you'd like to rotate. Select the rotation, and select two items that you believe is going to clash and rotate until the Tekla detects the actual clash between the two items or elements. This allows you to develop an accurate model in Tekla, test it if it's going to rotate without any clashes, and then use the wonderful document manager from Tekla to handle your revisions and export all your plate work to NC files and not having to do any manual detail drawings for the fabrication and manufacturing of the actual plates and the CNC files for the bushes and pins. This is just another test. Trimble Connect allows any person to view every aspect of a BIM model. And with our additions to Tekla, you can access even more information. Please have a look at our little BIM model that we've done recently. As you can see, there are pipes in structural steel and cable racking, all in the same model. This was all done in Tekla Structures. And you can obtain all the properties that you necessarily need to make sure that your product is developed and constructed accurately on site. No need for big GA drawings anymore. You can see every standard and fitting that you need for the piping. There's so much information at your fingertips, all accessible from a cell phone, iPad, tablet, laptop, or whatever you need on site. And no need for any paper drawings anymore. The actual instruments information. The cable rackings information. The cable racking support information. All accessible from your Trimble Connect BIM model. I really hope my demonstration of our capabilities was informative, and I'm looking forward to seeing you at our booth during the next 3 days. But if there are any questions you would like answered now, please feel free to ask me. Thank you.